Hello and welcome back to a Pokémon Legends Arceus Shiny Hunt Guide, and this time a better one. Turn on sounds or anything, because the previous time I did not make a good video. I loaded a lot of information I didn't have and will not succeed as Shiny, and this time you will, so let's dive in. So first of all, how to recognize shinies, because that's very important. You can recognize shinies to get this story icon and because of its shiny sounds, and there are lots of ways of shiny, and it's really fun to get those shiny to appear, and you can have a lot of time even when you finish the story. It's very fun to do this, so it's very nice to do this. And of course the most important thing about shiny Pokemon, they have a different color. Like straight, and it's actually the only difference is that they have another color. They're not stronger or anything, they just have a different color. Like mine has yellow, orange and black, and a normal regular luxury has blue, yellow and black, except from the eyes, of course, because they are lots of colors I'm not gonna talk about, but you know what I mean, I think, hope. So here we got the rates of getting a shiny. For 1 in 4069 is the base rate, and 1 in 2048 is the dex level 10 rate, and 1 in 1024 is the perfect dex for the Pokemon, and with the Outbreak method you get even higher chances with a 1 in 158.02 with a less than level 10 dex plus an Outbreak. And you get a 1 in 152.19 with the level 10 dex plus Outbreak, and a 1 in 141.72 for a perfect dex plus an Outbreak. So we got a shiny charm effects with a 1 in 890.6, a 1 in 558, no that's not correct, wait, 1 in 505, no, wait, 1 in 585th point 58, yay! A 1 in 107. Seriously, 1 in 137.02, and a 1 in 128 point something. So that were the odds. That were very easy to say. I'm so good at counting things, numbers and stuff, but that doesn't matter right now. Alright, so you probably want to know how to get the odds of a Outbreak method. But for the Outbreak method, you of course need an Outbreak, so I explain now. So when you get out of the city, he says, I'm hearing reports of one of those mass outbreaks. They say safe here, kid. This is one of those outbreaks. You can see that on the map with Pokemon that has an outbreak for. Also important information about shiny Pokemon, there are shiny locked Pokemon. These are all legendaries like Dialga, Palkia, Arceus, that stuff. Besides Pokemon like Shaymin and Darkrai and stuff. And all gifted Pokemon like the starters and Alolan Vulpix you can get. Right? Yeah, you can get that one. That's shiny locked. Every gifted Pokemon and they're related to the story Pokemon. I am not sure about it, that's why I not showed it on the screen, but I thought it was also shiny locked. But if that's not true, I will put it in the description if it were shiny locked or not. But for now, I don't know yet. So just take a look and look at if your Pokemon you want shiny is one of those. And preparing for a shiny hunt, you will need Pokeballs, Scald Sprays, Sticky Globes, and Smoke Bombs. They are very important because they will help you to not get recognized and just easily catch the Pokemons you want shiny. Because if they're aggressive, it's not funny. Then just find an outbreak by going to Jubilife, an area without an outbreak, back to Jubilife, area without an outbreak, until you got the outbreak from a Pokemon you would like to have shiny. You also can go to a place with an outbreak, but the chance is really high that it will stay the same outbreak. And step 3, turn autosave off, because if you have autosave on, there's chance that it saves when you don't want it. It actually is not nice to have that on. I would prefer to always put it off. And lower/turn off background effects, so you hear that shiny bling-a-ling of that Pokemon if it spawns. And that's everything, so let's start the hunt. We're gonna do for I'm on Inferno today, and I can show you right now how I do that. So step 1, reset your game and go back to Tube Life after you're saved in the camp. Second step, go check if there's an outbreak of a Pokemon you are shiny hunting or are shiny hunting, and look if it's still there. If not, go back to 1. Go to the area where the outbreak is. Also very important if you want the outbreak Pokemon to have shiny. Haha, that's very important, of course. Then, when you arrive at the camp, put down a save. Well, it's very important because if you don't have autosave on, it will not save, of course. Want no autosaves, so put down a save. 10. Go to the outbreak location or inside area. That's also very important if you want the outbreak. So, 10. If you are there, I prefer to use a stealth spray so you can not get noticed so easy and get in a bush or something. And 10. Just catch every single Pokemon you see there. Sticky gloves are used by aggressive Pokemon. If they are aggressive at the moment, you cannot catch them. There's a little cross above them, and you cannot catch them. They won't just go in the Pokeball. If you have a sticky glove, you throw it at it, it can be catched. Also, if there are 3 or less Pokemon left, there won't spawn any Pokemon anymore, because there are 4 Pokemon at the same time, and if there are 3 or less, there won't spawn new Pokemon in. So if you have no shiny of those 3, or the previous you catch, there won't spawn any shinies anymore, so just go back to 1, not at 6, because that will let you repeat the same outbreak again. So if you don't get a shiny, then you will get the whole time the same Pokemon, so no shiny at all. Even when you was a year about shiny hunting, you won't get a shiny like this. Alright, so don't forget that if you have a lot of times you didn't get a shiny, you repeated this a lot of times. Sometimes it's just that you have bad luck. It's still a low chance of 1% or something. So it's just sometimes you have just a bad chance, and you just need to repeat and repeat. And one time you get it, believe me. One time you will get it. With this method you will get it, and I promise this time it's good. This time it's better. And yes, that's actually everything. So, a little shiny complication. So, here a little about how those shiny spawn working again in a nutshell. They'll give a box of Lego bricks with 4069 difference. You seek in that box and you get a brick. It's not the brick you want, so you seek again. And you get another brick. It's not the brick you want. And you just repeat this, getting this amount of bricks until you got the brick you want. Sometimes you got it at the first time you pick, and sometimes it takes thousands of times. And with the outbreak, you have a little box with only red bricks. And that will, then you pick everything, every time, 12 bricks or something, and you look if that brick you want is inside. And sometimes it is at the first time, and sometimes you just need to put the bricks back and mix those bricks again and pick again 12 bricks and look if there is inside. That's actually what you're doing with those outbreaks. That's very what it is, actually. Sorry for speaking actually very wrong, but I don't know how to say that. I just cannot get it out of my mouth. I'm really sorry for that. Is that annoying? Please watch it on a YouTuber, but it's just, I cannot do it. So, that's everything you need to know about getting shiny Pokemon. I've only a little note left. Please, enjoy shiny hunting. It's important, because if you don't enjoy it, it's not fun of getting an hour of work getting finally ready. And also do the Pokemon you want, like I did with my Luxray. I wanted it so much. I got literally an hour of trying to get it outbreak, and I got it. I was so happy just because I have fun with it. My partner Luxray and I are now best friends. Like you see in the next picture, it's upcoming, was taking too long for my opinion. Oh, right there it is. And just have fun with it, please believe me. Then it's more fun to get shiny. Sorry for the background sounds, by the way. On a random way, I don't get them away. So, that was everything you need to know about Pokemon Legends Arceus shiny hunting. And the next video will go about the Pokemon Presents what come today. I thought it was for in my country like at 5 o'clock. And I gonna make that video then. I just gonna watch that video, put my microphone on, and just post exactly without editing or maybe removing background sounds. But if there are background sounds, they will be. Just don't get angry, please. When I don't have a program yet that can them easily get away, so it's really hard to do that. And don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel, and that will mean that I can be seen by other people who are watching YouTube, because that's not really what it is. You need to get likes before you can actually get on a For You page for people. So that. And don't forget the special thanks. Really. Special thanks to Cross because he gave me the idea of getting a own YouTube channel. And not to forget, question of the week. What's your favorite shiny? Put it down in the comments.